Hey everyone, welcome back to Atash. Today we are in Toronto checking out Big Trouble Pizza, a place known for bold, creative flavors. But here's the $1,000,000 question. Can a pizza this unique really hit the mark? You will have to stick around to find out. We ordered a pie that's anything but ordinary. Mozzarella, cream cheese, double smoked cheddar, diced pancetta, pineapple glaze, chive, and a sprinkle black pepper. The combination is wild, but does it work? Let's just say the first bite left us with a lot to talk about. From the richness of the double smoked cheddar to the sweet tang of the pineapple glaze, every bite is an experience. But there is an element that might divide opinions, and you will want to hear our final verdict. Big Trouble Pizza definitely isn't afraid to push boundaries, but does it earn a spot among our top picks? Stick around till the end to find out our final rating. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more pizza adventures. See you in the next one. Hi, welcome to another episode of Atash Pizza Review. We are here in downtown Toronto, right on Geary. This is Geary Avenue, and lots of beer places. What do you call that? What's the brewery? My mind is completely frozen just taking out this pizza called the Keanu. So check out what's underneath. Super fluffy and light pizza, very special. Just seeing inside, I noticed he added pineapple glaze. I thought it was a honey, but the gentleman told me I can smell how smoky that is, and I love that little chives that's got added on top. So I can't wait any longer. I want to taste this beautiful thing. It seems to be super stuck. I mean, it's just not cut properly. There is cheese pulled, so it seems to be like an Asian fusion type of pizzeria. Check out that cheese pulled. Yeah, that looks good. Wow, it's both crunchy and chewy at the same time. It has that super smoky kick to it, and the sweetness is not killing the vibe. It's actually adding a lot of balance to the overall taste that I'm getting from pancetta, especially, which I'm not, generally speaking, a great fan of. It's a great pizza. It's not traditional Italian style, but it's definitely rating high on top of my list. I'm very happy with this pizza. So I parked in a very weird location. Let's go to the truck and have Danya and the doggos taste this and see what they have to say about it. Thank you, guys. Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
We are here in downtown Toronto again one more time. This is right on Dufferin and Dupont. And so on Geary Avenue, lots of breweries around here. And there is also, we just recently reviewed that pizzeria north of Brooklyn, and the original location is on top of Geary Avenue, so we usually go there, but now ended up checking out Big Trouble. They have pizzas and burgers, and in terms of pizza game, great pizza game. And check out this beautiful pie right here, and I'm here with the doggos, Ragnar in the back, and Gorgin, as you know, the host of the show. And I can't wait for Danya to taste this and tell me what you think. Please, my dear, dig in.
Wow.
Grab a slice. It's super cheesy. Just check out
the
cheese pull. Unbelievable. I just had a couple of pancetta dropping down, and let me just get you some napkins.
Thank you.
And please go ahead, my dear. Dig in and tell me what you think. The smell of the smokiness, I think it's from the double smoked cheddar. It's something like that. Wow. Cheers. Unbelievable amount of cheese. That is not making it heavy.
It is both savory and sweet, huh? I like the taste of it.
The sweetness is not overwhelming, so I'm very happy on that one. It's not like a honey.
Yeah. And I like the just a slight taste of pineapple to it.
The dough is both crunchy and chewy at the same time. It was similar to Maker's Pizza dough, but in terms of the look, it's totally different. Gordon is asking for some, and I'm not sure if I can actually share any of this, considering how much of that sweet pineapple glaze he put on. But I'm quite happy with this pizza. It's a beautiful, beautiful pie. Wow. Like,
very flavorful.
Yeah, we
the
can
game
just
of flavor is
sit
so
and
sick.
eat this.
Can have it any time of the day. This can go even for breakfast.
Absolutely.
Very yummy.
Customer service was right on point. They have a decent website explaining every pizza, that the way they put together, things like that. And he promised it'd be ready in 10 minutes. We got here at 2:36 and it was ready right on 2:36. So very happy with that one. He also said that's gonna this nice hot out of the oven. Most of the pizzerias, yeah, just look at the bubbles. I'm not sure if you guys can actually notice that. Just see how excellent.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's been
Both crunchy and very airy. It's not heavy. Three types of cheese. It has mozzarella and aged cheddar.
It's
right?
almost croissant like fluffy, the dough. Gordon is starting to drool. Like it.
He's not in the mood today.
He wants some, he doesn't want some, he doesn't know what he wants today. Yeah, so I'm very happy on every single interaction so far we have with this pizza.
How much was this pizza for?
I think $26.
Huh?
And this is a small size. He said they have two sizes, small and large. I'm quite sure we couldn't handle large, and I wasn't sure how small the small is. But from
this is decent.
yeah, from the way it sounded, I thought small is gonna cut it, and this is very similar to a medium in most places, right?
Absolutely.
I love the touch of the chive that adds that classy fine dining feeling to it. So it's very good for date nights. If you have a date over, you can totally order this pizza. It's very nice if you have maybe a couple other couples over and you wanna, you know, do some wine tasting and pizza tasting. Maybe you can try 3 of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
And it's also definitely pothead special. I mean, for those who are so pothead that they want to consume cannabis on a daily basis all day long, then maybe not this one. So you can buy 3 pizzas with this cost. But drunken times, 100% certified, and it's good after you're done your drinking session because it has that sweetness kick to it. Then you don't want to, you know, eat after. Again, like all I'm trying to say is that is cutting off the dessert part for those who loves drinking so much because of how sweet around it is.
But there are different options that you can get, right? Not all of them. I know a lot of the items were sweet. They have a jam or something. It has raspberry jam on it, so that one was totally like a sweet pie. But this one is also sweet, but I think they had a mushroom one, and
yeah, they had mushroom pizza. They have pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, so
wow, so much cheese. I'm very happy with the cheese game of this
You're
pizza.
a cheese guy, of course.
It's
you would
absolutely
enjoy
nice. It's very smoky, so the smokiness, the chive, it's balancing the sweetness of the pineapple glaze, and it's charred to perfection in terms of the broiling it or baking it. And let me just show you one more time the slice.
It's a gorgeous piece.
Yeah, it's like an emoji of a pizza. It's that perfect looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's ready to be devoured any minute. I'm not sure how I'm gonna drive the rest of the road home with this pizza in the car. I think I'm just gonna pull up and have a slice every now and then.
Should we go to rating time?
Yeah, sure. Rating time. Let's rate this pizza. I'm happy with this pizza altogether. Some may say it's a perfect pizza, but I'm not those people. There is the only flaw. Like I don't want to start saying what's good about it because everything so far was excellent about it. Some flaws would be that one is it's kind of an expensive pizza, but it's worth every penny. Meaning the high quality cheese they use, the pancetta. I usually don't eat pancetta because how smelly and how fat tasting it is. But this is very nice done, nicely done. It's
small bites, right?
Exactly. So I'm very happy with that one. It's charred all the way around. It's like 1 second away from burning it. That's how I prefer the pizzas to be. So in terms of what good with it, everything's good with it. No complaints about anything. I'm also very happy about the way it's put together and looks like, and the smell as well. The moment I opened the box, Daniel says, "Oh,
it's very aromatic," and even outside you could smell the. You could feel the game of smell going on.
Yes, absolutely. So the only thing I'm gonna cut points for, it's the amount of sweetness on it. Like if I were them, I saw how he's pouring, like going around with the thing. I think maybe a 3 or 4 drizzle would have cut it, but he added like a bunch, and I totally get why. Because the way this pizza is, and it's representing that sweet and sour and smoky balance, and it's doing a great job. Just in my personal taste, it's a bit too sweet for my taste. That's the only thing I'm gonna cut point for. And with that being said, in my opinion, when I say my opinion, obviously anything I say is in my opinion, but when I add that little bit of adverb, it's just to say that maybe she has a different opinion, or at this very moment this is how I feel. So I would go in at a 4.5, adding to the list of 4.5s that we've been rating the past couple of episodes. What do you think?
I'm quite satisfied with this pizza. Even the amount of sweetness, as you mentioned, although it's sweet, but it's not sweetness coming from honey. So I'm very interested to know how they incorporated the taste of pineapple into this pizza without overwhelming it with the taste of pineapple. And I would say the amount of meat is very little compared to rest of the toppings we are having here, where they're using 2-3 types of cheese, makes this whole slice very cheesy. And the crust, although it's very light, but again it's not a thin crust, right? It does have quite a bit of dough to it, and then it's adding so I would say proportion of meat is very little to the rest of the toppings. That would be the only flaw, but unlikely I want to go at 5 because this pizza was very flavorful. It was very creative. It's like nothing we've had in Toronto ever. Like I don't know, it's a very interesting
that's up for a debate. We can consider talking about if this is worth being rated as a perfect or not. So you wanna make this a perfect pizza?
I would say this is a perfect pizza.
Yeah, big points on creativity, that's for sure. And the double smoked cheddar is doing a great job on this pizza. Does have cream cheese. That's what I'm assuming is the base sauce, because I didn't read and I didn't see any type of sauce on it. So I think they started with cream cheese and then mozzarella and then the double smoked cheddar. I mean, it's worthy of being a 5-star pizza. It's just it's not hitting the point with comparing it to the ones that we rated 5-star. But if that's something you think there is absolutely nothing wrong with this pizzeria, on the other hand, it's a new startup, right? And we want to support them, and it's in the neighborhood that we love so much, and we've tried most of these places, so maybe we should do a 5-star. All right,
I would say 5-star. And
5-star, guys.
Okay, but we definitely will come back and compare a pepperoni, because we've tasted many pepperonis, but this I mean, that's usually our to-go pizza, but they had such an exciting menu that I thought it would be a loss. I would feel a loss not going with that interesting topping or with the game of flavors, right?
Yes,
they're doing great job with
this thick dough. The crust is so thick, it's yet fully cooked through.
Yeah, come on.
So it's like a cake,
That would get an extra
nicely.
point just for
nicely.
that. And the cheese is charred up so nicely.
Yeah.
It reminds you of a lasagna.
Yes, no, for sure. This is a perfect pizza indeed, for the type that is. So we are not comparing this to New Jersey style or thin crusts.
Yeah.
This is a thick crust, and I'm assuming is an Asian fusion. I'm assuming, because the way it's put together, it's like as if you eating a pizza in Korea. You know, it's always something different. It doesn't look like anything else in the world.
This is exactly what you would try in Toronto if they don't want to go with authentic Italian or New York style or Jersey. This is exactly what they would do with the flavors. They would bring different flavors from different parts of the world, and it's just the whole thing is so
nice.
Like I don't know. I wouldn't call it. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with a sweet pizza if we're not wanting something like that. But for a sweet pizza, this. Come on, they did a great job.
No, excellent job. 5-star.
Thank you so
Big
much.
Trouble.
Big Trouble Pizza.
This is making some really big trouble for us because we're gonna keep eating this. I'm sure it's high in calories. That I'm kind of certain of.
All right, so we're good with the 5-star. Eh?
Yes, absolutely. I just wanted to finish my bite before I can talk a bit more. But so I'm very happy with this pizza. Thank you so much, everyone, following our show. This is episode 96. I think it's a 96 pizza we are tasting.
Yeah.
Or sorry, episode 96, but 95th pizza we try. We had a 75th episode as a special one. So we're gonna taste 100 pizzerias before we make a tweak to the show. So stay tuned with the show until episode 101, which is pizza number 100. Thank you so much for following us daily and giving us so much love and attention.
And if you're in Toronto and try this pizza, please let us know what you think of their menu.
Yes, and don't forget give us your rating as well. We're very eager to hear your thought on this pizza. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.